Welcome back to the channel. It's been around 4 weeks or 3 weeks I haven't posted single piece of content because I was traveling and we had some beautiful festivals on the way. So that's why I was not able to trade. And I mean, I traded a bit of transaction here then this 3 weeks, but wasn't able to show it out on live on YouTube because I was just traveling. I didn't have my laptop. So yeah, like I came back in and I started a combined challenge of Topstep. Size is 50K. Just want to show you how I do it and I want to be full transparent with you guys. I did trade today with my friends. It was a long 6 hour session, just constantly losing money. And then a time came where I made back a big chunk of money, but I'm still in loss, which is negotiable. Let me break down for you guys. This was just this constant scalping. I was trying to scalp, and I've been implementing scalping because this is a new process for me. I just don't like the sizing and I'm not comfortable. I like it, but I'm not comfortable to get in the markets with big lots and having tight SLs. So yeah, I was just implementing performance stat wise. I mean, this was the trades I took. First trade was around $100. Second was 115, 100 and minus 100. These were all losses. This constantly was trying to get in the markets for the quick scalps, and I put up ended up having a good size of losses covered on this trade itself on these longs, but I was like my stop loss was around 30 points, which I usually do, and I was planning to get out at 1 is to 1, but price just shot up like 26 points while I was in the trade and came back to break even. At that point I made like around break even cause it was too close to my take profit, so didn't want it to just like trail it, and also wanted to give some room for this 10 lot trade on the micro pool. And yeah, I was not fumbled and I didn't got a super tilt, but it was okay. Then this trade came like around $600 worth of profit, which was the trade the way that I usually trade, holding 1 is 2. Initial entry was simple because we had this gap. I didn't do entry here because the whole London we were like ranging and constantly losing money. So instead I waited. My friend took an entry here. It was a beautiful trade. He recovered some of his losses too. So we filled this gap. We tapped this gap. We gradually made our way to highs. We got an engulf over here. Then I just waited for the market to come and give a gap tap again because we had a lot of exhaustion candles coming in 15 minutes as we were leaving this range and this gap. Like all this buying pressure was insane. So what I thought was initially, if we break out highs, let me just get an entry over here from a gap tap. Then when price came, I was going to enter here, but price came all the way, and my entry was around 5 ticks late, I guess. 5 to 6 ticks less. Ticks late. Sorry. Then just the momentum came in, and we shot up, and we are just continuing. And these all blue lines are my supply lines. It's all blue lines of supply lines. So what happens when you are in a very bearish market or a very bullish market. So in a bearish market, you would mark the supply zones, and in a, let's say you are in a bullish market, you would always mark the demand zones. So it comes it fills it retests it, and it just breaks out and constantly do that. So let's say these are my supply zones and the price is trading here. So what it will do, it will come up, break out from the supply zone, retest it, break from the supply zone, retest it, slowly and gradually making it to the higher zones. Because sorry, we have all these gaps to be filled tomorrow, hopefully, because it's Friday. I won't probably trade, but I'll record content for you guys the whole day. So we have all these gaps that are still coming up, and we need to fill this. These are some massive gaps that are lying out. There is this one gap. So at this point, like all my supply zones are going to hopefully retested, and tomorrow I just want to see longs. Because if you see the daily wicks, the daily candle, look at this. It's just massive, and we are coming and closing, trying to close about this gap. This is good confirmation. This was it for today. Price was just too beautiful for this. PPI. Imagine like starting your day at around 50, 500 ticks down, testing the gap, and after that, just reversing it and managing to recover all this selling pressure. Today was a great day, and today is going to be hopefully the one of the best sessions of my life, because the way I managed this was absolutely beautiful. I'm sorry that I'm having a bit of a rough cold. I'm not able to speak fluently, so apologies. Anyways, this was it for today. It's just a small video, so I don't lose my momentum while recording. And it's been 3 weeks, so kind of not in the zone to record, but I'm going to push harder for content. Just want to be transparent over here and just want to share knowledge. So, yeah, peace.